Hello my Purple Banditos and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm Purple Rodri. Last time we made our way through Route 10 and we arrived here at Winden City. Today we're going to make our way to Winden Stadium as we are ready to continue on with our challenge. I also want to give you guys a very big thank you for all the tips and comments that you guys left me. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button and join the Purple Banditos today. I took care of some of those tips off screen, as you guys will be able to see. Our Pokemon have actually been changed up. So I brought Donatello back out and I put the rock in the PC. I also trained up our Pokemon, so now we have Donatello at level 52. We have Stripes at 50, we have Raven at 52, we have Pegasus at 50, Magenta at 50, and Bugs at level 55. You guys were telling me that I needed to bring our water type back out, so I've gone ahead and done just that. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving weekend as well. That's what I've been doing for these past couple days. I've just been hanging out with my family, eating some turkey, so nothing to worry about. Now we're back here on this beautiful Monday, and we are ready to continue on our adventure. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hey, what's up, Pokeball guy? He said, hey there, thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the ball guy. I can tell you're following your dreams. That means, you guessed it, I've got a Pokeball for you. We got ourselves a Dream Ball. Thanks, Pokeball guy, always cheering us on. If it wasn't for you, I don't know who would be motivating us through here. Thanks for all that good stuff. Thanks for all the laughs. You've given us a lot of hope, Pokeball guy.
This is the reception desk. Turns out I was the first to register for the Champion Cup. In other words, I'm already number 1. It's pretty much in the bag that'll win this thing.
It is time for us to register as well.
Rodri, correct? We've been watching over your performance in the gym challenge. This is your formality, of course, but I need to check your gym badges if you don't mind.
I'm all sorted and ready to battle you on the biggest stage of them all. But it looks like Bede couldn't make it. Hard luck. Somehow I didn't think he'd just take being disqualified lying down. You know what I mean? I guess it is what it is. Come on, Rodri. We should head to the locker room.
Attention, gym challengers who made it through the gym challenge. The semifinals will be starting soon. Please head to the stadium pitch when you are ready.
We are ready. Let's make our way into the stadium. As you guys just heard, it's time for our semi-final match.
I knew you'd get all the badges and meet me here. I know there's been a lot between us. With my big brother, Team Yell, helping Spike Muth and all that. But the truth is, when all's said and done, I really just want to become champion for myself. So don't take it personal when I kick your butt.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Rodri versus Pokemon Trainer Marnie. The semifinals is on its way. We are challenged by Marnie and her Liepard. Well, let's get this battle on its way. I have Donatello up in front, and let's see what Donatello is going to be able to do here against the Liepard. We also have the Dynamax ready to go.
I've got to win this if I'm going to be the champion. I'm coming at you with everything I've got.
All right, bring it on. So the Liepard is only going to be level 47. So we're going to be doing pretty good here. I'm going to open things up with the Liquidation, and it looks like the Liepard is going to go for the Nasty Plot. I'm feeling like we have a good advantage here, and we should be able to stand up to Marnie quite well. So Donatello, drop that Liquidation, my man! And that did a lot of damage to the Liepard. I'm going to follow that up with another Liquidation, and Marnie has used a full restore on her Liepard already. Getting that out of the way for us, that's going to be a very, very good advantage. So let's keep it trucking, ladies and gentlemen. The Liquidation has done it. The Liepard is down. We're moving on to Marnie's second Pokemon. It's going to be a Scrafty coming out. So we are going to switch things up, and we're going to switch out to Raven. Go, Raven. Let's see what you can do here. It is showtime. Raven is level 52, so we are very strong here. That is going to be a Scrafty level 47, and boy, am I feeling good with the training that we did. I'm really glad that you guys gave me all those tips. They've helped me out a lot. It really does mean the world to me that you guys are playing through this with me. I hope you guys are having a blast playing through this adventure. I've been having a lot of fun. Even while I was with my family for Thanksgiving, I couldn't wait to get back and to play through more Pokemon with you guys. I've been having a lot of fun. We've been whooping through the Galar region, and we're only going to keep that pace up. Next is going to be Morpeko. I'm going to keep Raven out for the Morpeko here. Let's see what we can do against it. Morpeko is level 48 right now. So let's see if we can do a little damage to the Morpeko. I do have the U-turn, so we should be able to do some damage and get me out of here. Here comes the Torment. We hung in there, and here comes the U-turn, ladies and gentlemen. I am flipping us back out. Almost took down the Morpeko there as well, which is really, really good. And let's see what we can do here, ladies and gentlemen. Who are we going to send out against the Morpeko? Let's go with Stripes. We haven't had Stripes in the action in a minute. We just got Stripes to level 50 as well, so I'm feeling pretty good with our Pokemon here. And the Morpeko is transforming. You guys know that's how it's going to go. So we're going to go for the Brick, Brick, Breakity, Brick, 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 Breakity, and the Torment is coming out on the Stripes. Not much to do there. Let's go for the Brick, Brick, Breakity, and the Morpeko is down. We are doing really good against Marnie right now. Let's keep this pace up here in the semifinal match. Raven has grown to level 53. Next is going to be Toxic Croak. We are going to switch things up a little bit. So let's get Magenta out here. We're going to do a little bit of Toxic Croak on Magenta action. So let's see what our Magenta can do here. I really like our Magenta. Level 50 as well. Electric Poison. So let's see what we can do to the Toxic Croak here. That's only level 47, guys. So we should be pretty good to do a little bit of damage. Now, I was going to hit it with the Toxic first, but I'm just going to open up with the Overdrive. Let's see how much the Overdrive will do to it. The Sucker Punch! No way! Come on! Alright, I see you, Toxic Croak. We're all having a little bit of fun here during these battles, and that's what battling's all about, right? Everybody here has gone through all 8 badges. You made it to the Pokemon League Championship. You want to show off your Pokemon, and the Toxic Croak is down. Next is going to be Grimmsnarl. We'll keep Magenta out.
I've got everyone's cheers backing me. I'm really gonna win this time. Got it?
Marnie has sent out the Grimmsnarl. And Marnie, I'm not sure if they're rooting for you. I gotta tell you that. They might be rooting for us. I don't know what the fudge that Pokemon is. I really have no idea, guys. Let's go for the Overdrive here.
My bro might not use it, but I'll Gigantamax my Pokemon if it's to win.
Marnie is gonna Gigantamax her Pokemon. That is going to be a giant Grimmsnarl. Level 49, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. And I have to tell you, that's a pretty freaky deaky looking Pokemon.
I worked real hard training my favorite move just so I could use it in a battle against you.
It reminds me a bit of Majora's Mask, but the Incarnation. So Majora's Incarnation, which is like the second stage of it when you're up in the moon battling it for the final round. If you guys have played through Majora's Mask, you might know what the fudge I'm talking about. And if you do, it's pretty wild. I gotta tell you guys that. So let's wrap this up. I'm gonna send out Donatello. We got Donatello trained up, so why not? Let's do this thing, Donatello. And let's see what we can do here against this gigantic Pokemon called Grimmsnarl. I'm gonna go for the Max Geyser. Donatello, this one's for you, my friend. Our Gigantamax Donatello is out and ready to strike. So let's go for it. We're going to go for that Max Geyser. And the Grimmsnarl has barely survived with about 10 HP. We've made it rain in the arena. This battle is on its way. Here comes the Max Starfall from the Grimmsnarl. That did a lot of damage, but we are hanging in there. Our Donatello is putting up quite the battle, ladies and gentlemen. And this is an amazing battle. Are the people in this arena not entertained? Are you not entertained, people in the arena? Let's wrap this battle up. Donatello and the Grimmsnarl is going to go down. There we have it. Grimmsnarl has fainted. We're going to gain a bunch of XP. We defeated Pokemon Trainer Marnie.
Okay, so I lost, but I got to see a lot of the good points of you and your Pokemon.
We got 78-40 for winning.
Everyone in the stadium was watching us during all that. Heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we drove the audience wild. Guess that's not so bad. Think I'll join my brother in stands, and we'll watch from the sidelines to see who ends up challenging the champion. Just so you know, I still haven't decided if I'm going to cheer for you. See ya!
Thanks for the battle, Marnie.
Rodri! I'll be waiting for you in the final match! After seeing the way you battled, I can't accept any outcome besides winning this match. My team is on fire!
Pardon me. I know you didn't get a long break, but the match before yours ended more quickly than expected. Challenger Hop won quite handily, so as soon as you're ready, we'd like you back on the pitch.
You guys heard it here first. We got to get prepared, and we're going to be going into the final match, and that's going to be up against our good old friend, Hop. So let's see what we can do here. I'm going to put Raven up in front with the U-turn. Let's get ready for our final championship battle.
Sort of flashback, you know. Remember back when we were still in Postwick, when we got our Pokemon from Lee that day? I never would have dreamed that I'd end up standing here, facing you of all people. But it's time I finished what was started that day. Got it? The one who will become champion is me.
Here we go, once and for all, Rodri versus Pokemon Trainer Hop. It is time to take on our rival and our friend. Hop is going to open up with a Dubwool, and this battle is on its way, ladies and gentlemen. We have Raven up in front. We've seen the Dubwool before, so it is time to battle it again. We've seen these Pokemon from the beginning.
We battled back in the garden, but I'm really fired up for this match in the stadium.
Me too, Hop. We've been waiting for this battle our whole life. Since we got here to the Galar region, we knew that this would be the battle that was going to come up. I'm going to open things up with the U-turn, and let's get Raven out of here, and let's prepare our team to go up against the Dubwool. So, against the Dubwool, I'm going to switch out to Stripes. Stripes should be able to handle it with the Brick Breakity. We're going to see what our boy Hop goes for today. Hop is going to be going for the Cotton Guard. Dubwool's defense rose drastically. Well, that's not going to stop us. We're going for it, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the reversal. Ooh, that hurt a little bit. Not as bad as this one's going to hurt.
How's that? I learned a lot by studying Lee's old matches.
That's pretty good. How about this one, though? Brick Breakity, Brick Breakity. It does a lot of damage to the Dubwool.
I knew you'd be aiming for a super effective hit.
Did you, my man? Because we're going to aim for another one, too. Let's go for another Brick Breakity, Brick Breakity. The Dubwool is close to going down. Here comes another reversal. If we can tank out this reversal, which we did, that Dubwool should go down. So let's drop that Brick Breakity, and that is going to be it for Hop's first Pokemon. We are moving on to Hop's second Pokemon. Let's keep it up, ladies and gentlemen. We're gaining a lot of XP. Next is going to be a Snorlax. And I'm actually not going to switch things up for the Snorlax then. Snorlax is only level 47 as well. So for right now, I'm going to try to land the Brick Breakity. I'm level 50, so we should be faster than it. And we did land it. That did a good amount of XP to it. Here comes the high horsepower, and that is going to take down Stripes. Good work from Stripes so far, though. Now we're going to switch things up, and we're going to bring Bugs out here. Bugs also has a fighting type move, so let's keep this going. Against the Snorlax, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I like to see. Let's go for that double kick. See how much damage it does? That does a lot of damage to the Snorlax. We should be able to take it down with the next kick. Let's see what it's going to go for. It's going to go for a high horsepower as well. That's actually going to do a lot of damage. That's a pretty strong move. I taught our Pokemon that move. So if you guys see our little Pokemon running around using high horsepower, you'll see it. And you take a wild guess which one of our Pokemon I taught it to. Yes, the one Pokemon that is a horse, Pegasus. So you'll be seeing that move coming back out. Bugs grew to level 56. Next is going to be Pincurchin. Let's go ahead and get Magenta out here against the Pincurchin. So far, so good. All of our Pokemon are going to get a chance here at this battle. Here comes the Pincurchin, ladies and gentlemen. That Pokemon is level 47, and I should have a type advantage here on it. I should be able to do a lot of... mother fudger. Maybe not a lot of damage, but maybe a little bit. I'm going to go for the Boom Burst here. Let's see what we can do to it. And the Pincurchin's down, ladies and gentlemen. You already know how it's going to go out here. That's what I'm talking about, Magenta. Magenta has grown levels. Donatello has grown levels as well. Next is going to be Corviknight coming out. So I'm not going to switch out. We're going to keep Magenta out here against the Corviknight. It is a Flying Steel type, as you guys know. So my Electric type move should be doing a lot of damage here. We can't eat our berries, but that does not matter. I'm going for the Overdrive. There are 2 Pokemon of Hops left, and the Corviknight is about to get KO'd. We are doing really good here. Hop's team does not stand up to ours very well. Last but not least, it's going to be Rillaboom, ladies and gentlemen. So you know what? We're going to wrap this up the way it was meant to be wrapped up. We're going starter on starter. Let's send out our Bugs.
Think you got me backed into a corner? No way, this will just make victory all that better.
Here comes Rillaboom. Rillaboom is level 49. And get ready. We're going for the Dynamax. Bugs, this one's for you, my friend.
Release all the thoughts poured into my wishing star. Time for a Dynamax. Rillaboom, this is for you.
The battle of the century is here. We got a Gigantamax Rillaboom versus a Gigantamax Cinderace. So let's see what we can do. We're going to go for the Max Flare. Bugs has started things off with a bang, and the Rillaboom has been one-shot through the Gigantamax. So would you look at that, guys? We have done it. The sunlight turned harsh. We took down Rillaboom. We defeated Pokemon Trainer Hop!
Rodri, thanks, mate. I'm really glad you were the one here with me.
We got 5880 for winning.
And the victor of the semifinals, the challenger who has won their way through all the many hopeful trainers in the gym challenges, Challenger Rodri.
You know, even when Sonia was saying that you and me look like we could become heroes, I really never felt like one. But you, mate, I think maybe you really could do all sorts of great things. Good on you, Rodri, and Corviknight and all the rest of your team.
Rodri, that was incredible. Brilliant. Honestly, there were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. To think that the two of you set out together from the same town, built up the greatest teams, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. That burning desire to win, those moves filled with undefeatable passion, it was battling at its very purest in every possible way. Even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first.
That was you, Lee!
Well then, all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything that we've gotten us to defeat our challenger. And the challenger standing before us might well end up being you, Rodri. In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for.
That's right, Rodri. The real challenge was coming next. And I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest.
Best to refill your energy stores first. Why don't we go get some dinner together?
I wouldn't say no, but you never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. I'm not like this dessert is more than rubbish takeaway, so at least pick something good.
They said, Challenger Rodri. Hey, Challenger Rodri, got some time for questions? First question, you and Challenger Hop were both endorsed by the champion, making the two of you rivals in a sense, wouldn't you say? How does it feel to have defeated your rival? Well, I have to tell you guys that personally I knew coming into this that we were going to be able to do it. I had a lot of belief in our team. We really came through, we showed ourselves, and I'm really glad I could beat him. Right, question number 2. If you want to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? I would tell him that I'm pretty hungry. Where the fudge is Leon? And I thank him for the great match. Question 3. Okay, level with me, kiddo. Your honest thoughts here. Think you can win the finals too? You know what? You got the Rodri guarantee. I absolutely do.
Alright, that's enough. Rodri's already tired from battle. You've been asking rather rude questions. We got ourselves dinner plans with my brother, so sorry, but clear off already, would ya?
Yeah, understand. Look forward to seeing the birth of a new star.
Phew, famous people sure have it rough, eh? Hope Lee gets here soon. I could eat my own arm about now.
Several hours later.
This is absurd. Even Lee's never this late. Something's not right. He always does what he says he'll do. As a kid, he promised me he'd become champion one day, and he went and did just that. He ought to be able to keep to his own dinner plans.
Kids sure got a mouth on him, huh? If you were that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know.
Oh, pack it in, Pierre. I'm seriously worried here. So I need to see a smug mug look like you're having a go at me, even though you act like you're giving me good advice.
Judging by appearances, no wonder you lost to your mate. You're looking for the champion. I saw him heading to Rose Tower.
Why would he go there?
Don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He said to tell you that he'd had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'd be late to your dinner.
Well, why Rose Tower? What could he have to do there at this hour? Pierre, do us a favor. Take us to Rose Tower, would ya? Neither Rodri nor I know the way.
Geesh, we're rude siblings, always so demanding of others. Though I suppose it's a real problem for me too. The finals are held up for any reason. I don't really hate the two of you little runts. You were good enough to beat me after all. So I think I'll invite Team Yell along and we'll all have ourselves a bit of fun, shall we?
Brilliant, you're the best, Pierre. Let's go make a real ruckus.
Off we go then. Let's follow Pierre and Hop. What could be going on at the Rose Tower?
Man, why am I here for this? Totally exhausted from that battle with you, Rodri.
We decided that Team Yell would cheer you on, Rodri. Let's help out together.
Someone said, what a beautiful display of sibling love. However, it is entirely unnecessary.
Miss Oliana? Chairman Rose is with the champion in a very, very important meeting. There's no way I'll let anyone interfere. After all, only authorized personnel with the public key can ride the monorail to Rose Tower. Means as long as Chairman Rose is in the tower, no one can disturb him. I've hand-selected a member of the league staff and given them a key. Chairman Rose doesn't enjoy these kind of menial games after all. Do you think you can tell the difference between normal league staff and the one I chose?
Do you think you can find me?
What should we do?
This isn't good, but I got this one. Rodri, Team Yell's yelling, we'll handle this.
No, this is brilliant. I'll search around the front of the stadium.
For now, we should try to head to the plaza together, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's all work together and head for Rose Tower. Let's find Oleana's league staff member. That bad one was wearing those lame shades, right?
Let's take a look around. Could it be this guy over here? He's wearing shades. It's finally time for the Champ Cup. Being super busy makes you want to slack off, doesn't it? Maybe it's not this guy. What about you, dude? We're crazy busy because of the Champion Cup, and yet I can't get to Rose Tower. Some League staff aren't doing their jobs. Well, mother fudging League staff, ladies and gentlemen. What about this guy over here? All these guys look the exact same. How am I supposed to know which one it is? Well, Team Yell is also looking around for us, so I guess we're all going to be taking a look around here until we find the right person. Heard that the Champion Chairman Rose are having a very important discussion. I wonder what it's all about. So it's none of these guys. What about you? The monorail isn't moving. Can't be that guy. Ooh, look at this guy. He's like looking at a wall over here.
Hey, Rod, this bloke's awfully shifty, but I can't get him to turn around. Say some surprise, I have no choice but to look this way.
We already have the key, you know.
What? Blast, I turned around. I can't escape in that case. Time for a Pokemon battle.
Here we go, guys. Rodri versus the guy with the shades. We're taking on Macro, Cosmos, Eric, sent out Meowth. Okay, here we go. We're going to be going up against a Meowth. I have a Raven up in front. Let's wrap this battle up quickly so we can get the key. Make our way to the tower. We're supposed to be battling Leon right now. What just happened? We won the Pokemon League Finals. Next up, we're supposed to be taking on the champion, but the champion is up at Rose Tower. So what could that mean? Let's switch out here. We're going to bring out Stripes against the Meowth, and let's see what we can do here against the Galarian Meowth. Going for the slash. Feeling pretty good here with all of our Pokemon very strong.
My cheers will really get you going.
Whoa, and now we have Marnie and Team Yell cheering us on? I was telling you guys earlier in the adventure, will we ever get cheerleaders on our sideline? We did! We have Team Yell and Marnie rooting us on. That is so awesome! I didn't think we'd see the day, but there it is, ladies and gentlemen. They added in cheerleaders to our sideline. Next is going to be a Durant. We are not going to stop here. We're going to keep this train going. Haven't seen a Durant in a very long time, I have to tell you guys that. But nonetheless, we're going to go for that breakity. We're going to do what we can. Here comes the Iron Head. That's doing a good little bit of damage. We're just going to keep on going. This guy only has 2 Pokemon, so we can KO this Durant. We should have the key from him. Here comes the X-Scissor, actually. That's going to do a good bit of damage. I am a little bit surprised that this Pokemon had that. We're just going to keep on spamming the breakity. Here comes the Crunch, and we should be able to take it down with the next turn. So, Stripes, what do you say? Let's wrap up this battle. Let's get to the tower. Breakity. Durant has fainted. We defeated Eric.
Don't suddenly talk to me like that. Actually, turn around.
We got 4,700 for winning.
All I need to do is hide. I won't have to give you the key.
What the fudge?
It's a 1 how fast I could run. I got no idea where he went, go.
Dude, you gotta keep an eye on him, Team Yell. Come on, bro. Team Yell, are you serious, boys? Help a man out up in here. Now I have to go find wherever the fudge this guy went. Is he gonna be hiding? Is he gonna be like one of the other guys now? Alright, I'm gonna have to take a wild guess and say that is probably how things are gonna be. Wait a second. I didn't see this guy over here earlier. I knew it! So there we go. Let's jump into another battle. We're going up against Macro Cosmos Eric. Once again, this time he's gonna send out a Mawile. We have Raven up in front. So let's see what we can do this time around, ladies and gentlemen. It's pretty crazy having to run around here and follow this guy. But it's also kind of fun. It's a bit different. I didn't expect us to have to do a side quest like this before we got to battle Leon. So I'm enjoying this. It's actually pretty fun when you get to run around the town and do these sorts of things.
Feel that flow? Yeah, you feeling it, Rodri?
Oh yeah, I'm feeling it, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Alright. Well, we're going to feel it right here with this battle. Let's wrap it up with that Steel Wing. And that is it for the Mawile. We were moving on to Eric's second Pokemon. Now, Eric isn't even that strong. Raven grew to 54. We're gaining a lot of XP here. It's going to be an Excadrill. I'll wrap this battle up very quickly then, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see what we can do against the Excadrill. It is level 47. I'm going to U-turn out of here, and we are going to bring Bugs out. See how much damage that does to it. Doesn't do that much, but it's always good to test things out. I need to know what we're going to do when we have some weird Pokemon coming out that I am not very prepared for. And I'm sure that we're going to have some battles like that coming up very, very soon, because there's still a couple things we haven't taken care of. We haven't seen the legendaries in this game. Where are the legendaries? So I'm going to take a wild guess to say that that's probably where we're headed. We're going to go figure out this legendary thing. The Excadrill is down. Because if you think about it, we already got all 8 badges. We won the Pokemon League. So where are the legendaries? Usually you go after them about the 6th badge. But this time we've waited a lot longer.
They say hi to Trina Forest, so I think I have myself the crowd.
No, not again, not again. Come on, he's got. Oh, he's really in the phone booth, bro. Come on, dude. You gotta hide a little bit better than that, my man.
You're way too observant, but I'll win this time and make my getaway.
All right, let's do it. Third time is the charm, is what they tell us. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. That is going to be a Pharaoh Seed coming out. And we have Raven ready to go as always. A Raven is a very good Pokemon to have up in front with the U-turn. You guys know it's always going to help us out. I'm going to go for the Brave Bird here. Try to do a little bit of damage to this Pokemon. Want to see how much damage we can do to the Pharaoh Seed. Pharaoh Seed is down. Got hit with the Iron Barbs, but we're still in this. Third time is the charm, my friends. So let's keep this up. See who's going to be coming out next. Pegasus grew to 52. This is great XP for us. Steelix. Okay, well, let's wrap this battle up then. I'm going to switch out to Bugs. And we're getting some amazing XP here. If you guys are wondering, how did I train up my Pokemon? What do you think you should do to train up your Pokemon? I have to tell you guys that what I found really helpful was going to the wild area.
Yeah, that's what most important. I think you keep it going.
And go after some of the max raid battles. If you manage to catch the Pokemon or just defeat it, they give you some candies. So you'll get some max candies, some XL candies, some small candies. All those candies really helped me train up Donatello, and it took no time. It was so easy to train up Donatello with those candies that I highly suggest that's what you guys go and do. Go take on some max raid battles. Even if you don't have anyone to do them with, do them by yourself. And if you do them, you're going to gain some insane XP. And that's what I did to train up our Pokemon. Off screen, I'm always making sure to get some XP for us. So wanted to make sure I share that tip with you guys as well, since you're always sharing tips with me. Let's wrap this up with the Pyro Ball, and the Steelix has gone down. That should be it. We defeated Macrocosmos Eric.
Engine didn't work, battles didn't work.
We got 4,700 for winning.
Seems like you got me cornered, but I'm not gonna give up. An earful from Miss Oleana is way worse than anything you lot can do. Good luck catching me on the monorail.
Team Yell, go find Hop. We'll corner that league staff member at the station together. You did a cracking job cornering that bad league staff member, Audrey. Let me sing you a song for any of your rockin' deeds. The only thing a humble singer can do is sing a humble song. Maybe I can't cheer someone on just with the tunes I play. Maybe my songs don't make anyone happy. Maybe I can't help. But still, the only thing I can do is sing. Sing my humble song. Pierre! Go, Pierre! Hey, isn't that Pierre? Why is he doing a street performance? They give me a stage performance. Come on, let's see if we can get closer. We got the key, Pierre. We can take the monorail to Rose Tower now. Rodri, Hop, now's your chance. Go, get out of here. So this is Rose Tower. Just how tall do you think it is? I can't even see the top up there in the clouds. So what should we do? Team Yellow's gonna have their hands full holding up those bad league staff members. They won't be catching up anytime soon. Yeah, Rodri, what should we do?
We need to go on ahead.
Good thinking. Let's go collect Lee and get out of here. Without him, there's no champion for you to challenge in the Champion Cup. Rodri, you cleared the way to Rose Tower. Now all you gotta do is charge on ahead. An employee's an employee, I guess. Seems that exec lady hid the monorail key to try and impress the chairman. Chairman Rose has been keeping the champion holed up inside. Wonder what he's plotting.
Times like this when tension and passion run hot. Remind me of Spikemuth in the old days. Some right wild concerts we had back then, but no encores. Wait, you're still here? You better get going. I'll send support your way with a yell.
Gotta stick around and make sure my bro doesn't do anything too crazy, right? Come back if you need anything. Let's go, Rodri!
We have made it to Rose Tower. Next time, ladies and gentlemen, we will be continuing from here, and we'll be making our way to the top of Rose Tower in search of Leon. If you guys have any tips and comments on what's coming up, be sure to leave them in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button and join the Purple Banditos today. What are you waiting for? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Pokemon Sword and Shield tomorrow. Goodbye!